8-2, Redcar in Cleveland, open, there's 23 of us. We've come left of the car park, about 80 yards, get away from the swimmers, so it's not too bad. A bit late to the party because I had to wait for a last one to turn up to book on. I had a flounder of 18 on the first chuck. Split by the Harriman brothers, one either side, Wayne and Steve. Got green cabbage weed out there at the minute. Fresh easterly. Well, I think it's easterly. It's right to left. It is 5 till 9 the match. It's 20 to 6 now. Just finding where the banks and the channel is. Back in a minute. A 26cm flounder. Sun's come out, it's absolute red hot. A few swimmers in the way of the M2 pegs to our right. We keep going and telling them, but they keep drifting left. Few fish further down, I think, to me left. Using a 1 up, 1 down, 2 up match. So using a 1 up, 1 down and a 2 up. With worm baits and a bit of mackerel. And the sun and the wind is drying everything out. So keep it covered up. Probably fishing in 2 foot of water if we're lucky. See a sandbank about 60 yards out, you can just about make it out. I think there's all that cabbage weed and that gully in between that and the sandbar we're on. Dab, a bit of cabbage weed, a few fish out there, just got to find them in the gullies. A dab of 21, we're just ticking along, that's what we can do, isn't it? Quite warm, just gonna wait for that. Steve just throwing a fish back. It's absolutely boiling. On this longest day of the year. So we're fishing length to points on the conversion chart. That one's been out there 6 minutes. Set my stopwatch. breezy, like I say, right to left, over your right shoulder. I'm led to believe that's an easterly. A few swimmers in the water to our right. MPEGs can fish it at the minute as well, which is quite good. We've told the swimmers just to go right a little bit, and they've all been very good, the kids. We're all here to enjoy ourselves. They enjoyed splashing about, trying to pull the birds, whereas we enjoy catching some fish. Some of these boys here might enjoy pulling the birds. Oh, little knock on the rod then. That's out there. 8 minutes, 23 seconds. Just let it have its swing. We're in what I presume would be E section in the 2-dayer. As we come out of the car park and walk to left, probably a couple hundred, 300 yards. Big sandbar to our right, which would be sort of 100 yards from the car park. A lot of swimmers there in that area. Alright, let's get this one in. See if there's a fishy on the end. Oh, it could be a bit of cabbage weed looking at it on my line. Where I fished the slack line. Fishing pyramid leads, so they're a bugger to pull in, very slow. Bounce along the bottom and try and dig themselves in. There's a little bit of movement out there now. Let's see where we were fishing into a gully to start with. Yeah, fish on here. Double shot. Dab's by the look of it. Dab on the top of it, flounder on the bottom. Pick this cabbage weed off. Just sits in the gullies, this stuff. Slimy old crap. I'm not sure the dab will go, but the flounder definitely will. And just a gentle lob back out. That's a good thing with these matches, you don't have to be a big caster. 30, 40 yards, sometimes even closer. Flip this one out into the gully. Just a little bit tighter line so it doesn't go down into the waves and pick the muck up. I'll zoom. Let's have a look at these fish. Spin around in the bucket, tangle me up. The dab on it straight away. 19, so he goes. That's a bonus because I didn't think he would. The flip flop flounder. He'll definitely go. He's 20. Nice double shot. Take a picture in a minute. Just want to get baited up. Rig's in a bit of a tangle. Set my stopwatch, restart it. Probably a minute gone. Just unpick this line, pull my bait off, get rid of the weed. Then takes a little bit of aggro with the swimmers. Alright. He's alright, he's casted out, so he's alright. He had not one out. So pick this tangle and rebait. I should have another rig. Should be treble pattern and not double pattern. Someone's got a little rib on the beach, just trying to get the engine going. It's a bit of a misfire. Nearly out of the pickle. That's it. All job done. Let's have a rebait. Bit of ragworm and mackerel, blow lug and mackerel. Does the trick. Where's my hook? Fishing size 4 Arno hooks. Quite a nice hook. I need to get my fish signed in, so I'll bait one hook and then go and get them signed in. Looks the sandbar down to our left. There's a few out through the gully on the sandbar. So the ones that brought the waders, all the flip-flops are doing alright. There's my rag, that's got wet. Yeah, new rag. Cannot have enough rags. Show you these fish. Can't really see them, let's put a bit of shade on. Same colour as the water. Let's go and get them measured. Nothing to report for the last 20 minutes, half an hour, 6:45. I think low water's about 7ish, just gone 7. Wind's slowly going round to behind us, a bit more over our right shoulder now. Still loads of people on the beach. From where they're sat right up there, it must be a good 500-600 yards to the water. And where people are sat in front of the car park. Gives you a view round. windmills. Got Jack's in there. See Jones on the MPEG with his grandson. The swimmers are to his right. The swimmers are there. And the car parks right up there in the distance. Up there. The sand dunes with the caravan park behind. It's gone quiet, so it must be slack tide. There's a lot of cabbage weed out there every chuck. Rain ain't got nothing on, but look at the way he's winding in. Well, saying that, he's walking down to the water. Got to his brother Steve. Wayne's on the left, Steve's on the right. Eight minutes into this cast. Preston Innovations long umbrella arm, Preston Innovations stopwatch and the freshwater boys. Little flounder went 19 and they all count over 18, so that's happy days. It's just gone chilly for some strange reason. Wind never changed or nothing. Sand all there washed up. Bit of weed on me line. He's gone, man. Gone before you can see him. Not a lot happening. The little flounder of 19. That's pretty much it. Tide's turned now, so we're pushing back. Cabbage weed on the top of the sandbar, so I've got my rod up high to try and get it out of it. A bit of rigs at the minute. Trying to find one that works. I just can't seem to keep consistent with catching. Going back to a 2 up, shorter snoods. That's 6 inches. Just to see what happens. Definitely got chillier. Definitely got chillier. Like a mackerel on the top, on the bottom, sorry. Bit of rag on the top. That one's been out 5 minutes. I think it's just switched around a bit more to more over your back really than over your shoulder. It's got quite chilly. Up the size of a pyramid lid from a 4 to a 5. And we'll move back again in a minute. Quiet. Let's see what ages looking at the sky, ain't you? Come back up to that sandbar now. Everyone's moving back. We should roughly end up where we started. That. Just trying to work out if I can take the wonkiness out. I think it's just the way me hammer stand is on the trolley. Alright, we're going to have to move back, sort of stop you for a minute. Well, it's not been clever this last hour. Not here anyhow. One undersized, one sizable. It's 25 minutes to go. Fire's pushing in quite good now. Clocked one about 40 foot. I'm not so sure that's the right way I should have gone. Time will tell in a couple more minutes. Pouring the rain over Hartlepool area by the look of things. Switch around again, it's off the sea now. Still a bit of cabbage weeds out there. Bit of thunder. Big old warm bit of breeze. So if our Steve casts out, he's just had a fish on his bottom hook. Same sort of distance. Haven't heard of any roundfish being caught yet, but you never know. Still people swimming. People sat on the beach still. Not so many. 20 to 9. Couple more casts, I reckon. Like Rob Jackson's just put a fish back. We're neck and neck on points, so we bucket back. Check my stopwatch. It says 12 minutes that I do need. No crab activity out there. Nothing on here. I need to be the other side of that sandbar. I'm fishing pyramid lead, so they unless you get them up in the water, they juggle along the bottom, and sometimes they're guilty of tangling your traces up. Nothing on that. In a pickle, that's that pyramid lead, I reckon. Look at that tossy. That's gonna be good enough to put you off your cast. We're at 50 foot. She ain't even out to her knees and she's 60 foot out. Alright, I'm gonna have to move you back. Got absolutely boiling. It's like being abroad when you're sitting outside a restaurant at about 10 o'clock at night and it's as warm as toast. Got 5 minutes left on that cart and then two big baits going out. Shoot or bust. Extremely bait tray. It is absolutely boiling all of a sudden. It's got cold for last hour. Rumbles of thunder in the background. Pouring the rain over Hartlepool way. It's just like it's like being in Greece. And then right back. This bad boy. This bad boy came out the sand. A lot of sorting out to do in the morning. Couple more minutes. Might have another go tomorrow. The weather's not too bad. Got a bit of bait left over. Let's have a go. Should clip it down really, but I'm not gonna. It's not the rod for smacking it. It's a Yuki. That's a Yuki Aston 1. Turn that round that way. That's better. A Yuki Aston 1 DSC. They're made for Morma fishing out in the Mediterranean. They're quite good here for the flounder. A lovely tip on them. Still coming up the bank. Shot leader's coming on. It's a Bimini twist. Nothing on it, it's bouncing along the bottom. The end of that rig, that'll be trashed tomorrow, cut up. Make sure the clutch is done up on the reel. Excuse me, bit of hay fever all week. Alright, let's see what happens after 10 minutes. I've just literally moved back and I've got to move back again. From the rig, it was on the floor. I'll find it in a minute. Let's find it now. Found my rig. Oh, let me towel over. That, and that was that. Seven minutes left. Ticket so far. 8 fish, nothing spectacular size wise. Heard Neil Cutler had about 9 fish after an hour and a half. Further down to our left. He's got a fish. Yeah. Oh, saved the best till last, have you? Good sized flounder there. Clunker. It is raining all around us apart from us. Put my bins on. Beauty. Yeah. Watch this little rat. I've got some hooks on the floor. Hey, 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 hey. Go on, there's hooks. Go on. I chased the dog away from his rig on the floor. Beast.
34.
Yes, mate. Cracking fish. I'll get a picture of you with that. Where is he along there? 48 points.
Very good.
Hey?
Just want another one now.
That's a good fish, man. I'll get a picture, get my phone.
4 minutes ago.
Alright.